Second down now, 7 to go. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Quick throw left side, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Taylor. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Power squib kick is taken in. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 8. This one's to Kirk out left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. From the red zone now. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll try it left with Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Taylor makes the catch.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. Lawrence now off the play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Option give to Taylor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense up to the line fast. Now a toss play. Taylor. Juke the defender. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped by Foye Oluoku.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down. From the gun, Taylor. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Colts will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, the pressure for that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Working quickly here. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Back now, pressure on its way. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And a Jaguars have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
He throws a bullet. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Daniel Scott with the pick. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's second and 14. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this third down. Throwing now, Richardson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know that quarterback? He's out in Denver now, Kate. Russell Wilson, he loves to say the separation is in the preparation. And when you're facing a DB that is all over the ball and now adding a second interception to his ledger today, you know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and he's got on this field today, and he has been a difference maker.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Lawrence working from the gun. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Diving right side, got it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He's on the move. Has it at the 7. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
Right open.
ETN. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
One more time with ETN. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Second down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Play action with Richardson. Brought in right side. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 42. Pass is hauled in by the running back. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, But they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now Richardson to throw. Chased out to his right. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're running the option, short side. 3 yards on the pickup, and they're 3 away on 2nd and goal.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll get him back to 11. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. It is Cook, left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 37. Hauled in left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the Yo's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Catch made by Mitchell. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. Richardson on third. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
13 loop.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10 now. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's caught for the first. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down from the red zone. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watched that Legion of Boom, we watched 2 of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl, bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll fight for what he can to the 15. He gets a couple and will bring up 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down. Richardson. Oh, no, they get him Jaguars have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Lawrence throwing here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Taylor again. And he pushes it forward, but will only reach the 23. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Man in motion here. They'll run here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you know, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes the pocket. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Receiver in motion, headed right. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Richardson on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Third down, 1 yard to go. Back now, pressure on its way. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Lawrence to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. carry by Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Etienne again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 39. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's on the move. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone now. That's taken in by Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push the lead up to 12. On now is Cook to kick this away. Pierce now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long. It's Richardson. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run. Etienne has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars go up by 19. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin Lloyd making the play. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Has this at the 6. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Brought in right side.
Well, there's never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
2nd and 13. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Working quickly here. First down throw here from Richardson. He's on the move. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative.
They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Jags pick it up.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They go right back to ETN. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And on 3rd down, the Colts going with the nickel here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
Here's ETN. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Jaguar first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Take right open.
Now we'll give. It's ETN headed left. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Hey, easy. Route.
ETN takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars keep running away with this. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're stacking.